So how's it going, everyone? Welcome to the channel. I'm just going to do some drafting of Zendikar Rising. Had an interesting scenario last week. Just before I went out of town, I was going to play Magic the Gathering of Zendikar Rising, doing some drafts and such before I left. I figured within the first 24 hours of it coming out, I can get some gameplay in and had a black screen issue. So I thought, after spending almost 2 hours, way too long, trying to figure out how to get Magic the Gathering to open up, I thought I was smart and was telling everyone that, hey, let's just, all you have to do is do this and that. It'll finally open up and you should be able to get it working. And then Magic the Gathering is like, huh, this guy thinks he knows what he's doing. And as soon as I started the drafts, got the black screen again, and I decided that was it. Yeah, I put enough effort into it. Whatever. Well, since I did join the draft technically, all my cards were chosen for me. So we're going to be looking at my first draft of cards, which is a lot of random stuff. It's pretty much like a sealed event, except that I just have 3 packs instead of 6, you know? We've got a couple of rare things going on. I guess I got more rares than a normal um, pack of cards that you would get from a sealed event, but or considering I would have 3. Point is, yeah, this is just a bunch of random stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to figure out how to work this out the best I can. We'll see how far we get. I predict 0 wins, but who knows? I might get more than that. The biggest issue with this though is that I don't think I have much synergy going on. I'm just now looking at this for the first time, just as you are. So I'm going to be playing around with this for a little bit. I suppose the first thing to look at is the colors. Normally with a draft, I just want to go 2, 1 or 2. I'm not bold with going 3, although when I did Amaket, the very first Amaket draft I ever did, I did go 3 colors. And that got me all the way to 7 wins. So I guess doing a draft like that is possible. It's just I wouldn't do that in normal situations. Okay. So we look at our black. We got a couple of like potential removal things, or put a counter on something. So yeah, lifelink. As long as it has 5 or more 1/1 counters on it, and another non-token creature you control dies, but a 1/1 creature on Taborax, if I'm pronouncing that right. If that creature was a cleric, you may draw a card. If you do, you lose 1 life. Maybe. We'll see if I happen to have a lot of things that give 1/1 counters, which I guess I have a couple of things, but yeah, it's definitely going to be a problem, is the synergy. There probably isn't going to be a lot of that going on. So I'm going to have to assume that this is just going to be a 2/2 flyer. That will never have lifelink. I don't think I have a cleric. So we have a rogue, a warrior. Hey, we do have 1 cleric. So we have a bit of wizards going on, so I don't know if we have anything that deals with wizards, maybe specific. Okay, I guess we got 3 of this guy, this cleric, giant cleric. We also have a serpent. It also enters the battlefield with 1 encounters on it. It doesn't give it to my demon, I suppose, but let's see. That deals with kicking. Costs 1 less for each creature in your party. You gain 3 life and draw 3 cards. If I'm gonna go for each creature in your party, destroy target creature or planeswalker. I like the idea of getting some removal in my deck, so I guess I only have two options. So I don't have a whole lot of black going on, so maybe we get rid of this. So what's this do? And has menace. Huh. Use one or both. It's an interesting spider. Not to kill that guy. Let's see. Alright. So we got like a green blue. We have a couple of green blues going on. This also gives me green blue. When he casts a kicked spell, he gain 2 life. I don't see a whole lot of kicking going on in this deck at all. I don't think I even got a... Okay, so I don't think I even got a kicking... a card with a kicker. I'm debating maybe going black. I mean, that's just good, I mean, I guess I do lose a bunch of life, though. Or I could potentially, give or take. So, like, what I could do is remove some of the white in here. Let me just have, like, a subtle of black. Just because it's a flyer. That's probably the only reason I want to keep it in there. Maybe those guys. I mean, I haven't even looked at my greens and blues. There might be some bad cards in here. Let's look at blue. So I control another wizard. We do have a few wizards going on here, so... maybe. Scry X for X number of creatures in your party is probably going to be a Scry 1. Battlefield can't attack this turn, or can attack, so it didn't have Defender. Turn a target online permanent to its owner's hand. If the spell is kicked, draw a card. Okay. Just kicked a tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Okay. Probably it's good for just keeping something tapped. Attach a target creature. Land enters battlefield. Equipped creature gets 2/2 until end of turn. Okay. Death Touch. That's not too bad for 1. Keep my opponents from being too aggressive. First kick spell you cast each turn costs 1 less to cast. That's just simply going to be a 2/2 at the end. That doesn't have anything really going, so it's just 3/3. The land enters the battlefield under your control, gets 2/2 at the end of turn. It lets me draw a card. Reach and haste. Turn that card to its owner's hand. At least I get the land back in a way. Can trigger a couple of landfall things I have going on. Wow. Each creature in your party. Ah, okay. So if I have anything to do with parties, maybe. I mean, I got rid of red really quickly, but I don't know. Don't know if I'm going to have a lot of instant sorceries going on. X damage to creature's controller. X is the number of creatures in your party. Yeah. Okay, yeah, red isn't really all that impressive. Got rid of white rather quickly, but each player can't cast more than 1 spell each turn. Slow up the game a bit. And my opponent's non-land, or non-basic lands enter the battlefield tapped. Maybe. If I want to play a slow game. You may return a land you control to its owner's hand. Whenever you gain life for the first time each turn, Likelihood of gaining life, though, is very unlikely. Other target cleric gains life length. Oh. I'm really not sure what to do with all this. This does have some versatility. Wow. Turn lands. I control. Yeah. I don't know about that. I'll add a couple of those in here. And I suppose this one, after all. Actually, maybe this. Depends how many creatures we got. Okay. So this is, we're going to name this blind draft, because that's pretty much what happened. And should have named it blind draft deck, but whatever. All right, let's see how we do. First game. Okay, not bad. Got one of each color. Can't complain there. It's a pretty nice looking map. Seeing if there's anything like interactable. Sometimes there is. Like maybe the splash of water or something. Anyway. I can't say at least I'm in bronze, I suppose. So there's a likelihood I'm not up against somebody too experienced. Therefore giving me a chance, because I think that's the only reason I'm going to be winning is either by luck of the draws, or the unlucky draws from my opponent, or my opponent's a little new to Magic. But then I'm technically new to this, so, or this set of cards, so inevitably, I guess, it's newness all around. Let's see. Let's go and get this guy out. Curious to see what kind of new decks are going to be out there, for both the draft and then just standard in general. I probably won't see standard for a little bit. Probably going to focus on drafting for a while before I get into the standard phase. Just so I can get some new cards. Alright, now I can attack. We're going to go ahead and... Oof. Quality of video isn't all that great, is it? I'll work on that here in a sec. Okay, I guess it's doing fine. I'm not too sure. So let's see here. Powerpoint discards 2 cards. Oh no. We'll discard that one at the very least, and we'll discard... Yeah, I guess our 2 big ones. Probably not going to be playing anytime soon, huh? Well, actually, this I could have been, but let's put a 1/1 counter on this guy. Might not be able to attack every time, but on the times it can't attack, I mean, it's a pretty good blocker now. If I'm not mistaken, I think I have more green going on than any of this. It's gonna make it blue. So far I haven't seen a whole lot going on my opponent's side. Control mills 2 cards. That creature doesn't tap. Oh. Okay. Ah. Some creatures. I'm halfway. So my opponent must have red, I'm assuming. This just kept the card just because liked it or something. Right, again, attack. So actually, you know what? It would have been smart to keep the land until next turn. There's no guarantee I'm going to draw a land this upcoming turn. Besides, I have more than enough land now, so oh well. Mistake on my end. See this next round. My opponent's been staying wide open for a while. I don't know exactly what my opponent's doing. And with him saying good game makes it makes me a little worried. Got something up his sleeve. Don't know if I want to say good game yet. I mean... Alright, we got the win. I just needed games like that. That's the only way I'm gonna make it to 7 wins. I think for what it's worth, I've got a decent deck. It's not the best in any way whatsoever, but it's something, I suppose. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. I'm gonna work on something here just a second. Okay. Let's try again. Let's see what our next opponent has. Alright, so we got that touch. We got something. I can give him a little bit of something. Well, we'll keep it. But we might be in trouble later. Ooh. I didn't expect milling to be a thing. Then again, I haven't looked too closely on the Zendikar Rising. So you know what? That was perfectly fine. None of those were creatures. It could have been a lot worse. Charge counter. Move charge counter from throne at 2 mana of any one color. Spend this mana only to cast kick spells. So cool. So we'll play an island next. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and attach this to our Death Touch fellow. Just because I can. Cool. It was sort of out of turn though, wasn't it? Because it has landfall, so I should have played that first. I'm learning. Oxytor Plexus. Uh-oh. Alright, now we got one of each. Suppose kick to draw a card. Oh. I could return. Here's what I'm going to do. Let's return that back to my hand. There we go. Now the enchantment's gone. Oof. Alright. Oh, you know, that would have been smart actually if I had done that first, but that's fine. We're going to go ahead and play this card. We're going to make it look like as if like I had no plans on like attaching anything. I do need to keep that equipment though in mind, so that if I do want to equip it, to make sure I do that first before playing a land. You know, it's, I suppose the up until now I guess the past couple of years of me playing Magic, I haven't had really much of a situation that I can think of anyway where I need to play something first before playing a land, so that's a little different. So let's go ahead and attach. See if my opponent lets me. I have a feeling my opponent has something. I don't know. I notice my opponent doesn't. We're struggling for land. Let's get another forest out there. Then my opponent does something. Okay. Now, oh. Yeah, I'm anticipating with blue that there's something that's going to happen. Whatever that something was, didn't happen. Okay, so trample. Okay. Let's go ahead and draw a card. Okay. I think I'm just going to have the flyer strike. That way if the trample guy wants to I can. For my death touch. Ooh. That was unfortunate. How many cards do I have left on my deck? 13? Great. Okay, so we kick that guy. Oh crap, I can't. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I guess we're gonna go ahead and play this card. We're going to go ahead and attach to this fellow. Gonna play land. We're gonna have that fellow attack. See if our opponent just lets us. If he's 2 away, that would be great. Okay. My deck's looking more and more skinnier. Baseline opponent battlefield tapped. Oh man, that was a good. That's very good. Now, I think this is my last turn. That's it. Okay. We're gonna have to return it because I have to tap that guy otherwise, right? So I don't think we do this or we win this, but let's see. So permanent its owner's hand. If it's supposed to draw a card. Yeah, I'm thinking. Oh, actually, inevitably, I'll be spending an extra island, huh? Let's do just the regular. Let's do that. Let's play a land. No, that was almost a bad idea. Alright. Let's see if I win this. Oh no, he can easily play that card, so it just it really all depends whether he has a land or not. Yeah, so that's where I got screwed. Alright. Well. It's a good game. It was close, I'd say. Yeah, I have to say, we've played 2 games so far. Both went rather well. I did notice that it would not let me concede, so I guess the game knew. It's like, nah, we're not going to let you. Not going to let you get off that easily. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to play with the settings a little bit. I do apologize for the quality of the video. I notice it's having a little bit of lag going on, or just choppiness. Maybe not lag, but, so I do apologize about that. Gonna have to bear with me, I think, for the rest of this. I think at the end of this draft, I'll go ahead and look back and see what's up. Let's see. That was fancy. Well, I think it's best I go ahead. Oh, Man and mulligan. I was going to say it's best if I mulligan. Oh my gosh. Well, here we go. I mean, we blindly drafted this deck, so, or this set of cards. So let's also go in blindly and get ourselves exactly like what we're needing. Oh man. Hey, that card I haven't seen in forever. Like never. Huh. Adventure awaits. What do I play? It's battlefield with for each mana spent to cast this card. I could make this a 2/2. I could also play this card in prep for the upcoming turn. And that does mean I'm sacrificing the chance to deal 2 damage. I think it's fine. If my opponent survives with 2 HP remaining, or 2 life remaining, then we know. We'll know that that was a bad move. Oh, alright, let's go and play land. Okay. We have a Death Touch fellow, so let's go ahead and just remove that Death Touch fellow out of here. I know he'll come back, but we'll go ahead and draw a card too. Nice. Love both attack. I think I'm okay with that. Leave myself a little wide open. I suppose next turn I could use Deadly Alliance to go ahead and destroy that Death Touch guy. You know, let's just tap him. Playing a lot of kicked spells for me to not be playing my legendary, huh? And getting some splitting currents going on would be probably pretty good. That's alright. Nice. There's a lot of text going on. Okay, so when it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, but it wasn't. So I guess we're just simply doing with a 3/2 guy. Okay, cool. That works. I suppose we just go ahead and play land. We'll just make this guy real big for 4, huh? 2, 3, 4. I think I could make it a 5, but I'm going to go ahead and attack with my one guy here. Okay. Alrighty, we don't have anything with like land, whatever, so we'll do that. I think I will. I think I'm going to go ahead and swing this. You know, I could destroy this right now and then swing with both. He has to block. He'll probably block this guy. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, we win. Awesome. I drafted this deck, by the way. Blindly. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I have 2 wins. This should not be happening. Dummy head face. Alright. Well, I got one of each colored land that I need. I have some expensive cards, though, but I think I'll accept this. We'll start off playing a forest. Ooh. Red. Alright. Alright, and I'm happy to see that. I can slow my opponent up just a little bit with this. Oh man, next turn. It could. Huh. Yeah, let's do it. We'll just return it to his hand. Just slow him up a little, just a turn. I think it's fine. There might be better plays out there, I don't know. Maybe I should have made that an island, but yeah, that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and enchant cancel, because it just now occurred to me that that's going to be tapped. So let's go ahead and just summon this guy. I might have haste, but it'll be tapped, so I don't know. It does make our Deadly Alliance 1 cheaper, so I can go ahead and just kill whatever's about to come out next. Base camp. Send out the flyer again. Cool. Fine with that. Let's go ahead and get this guy out of here. I can freely attack. I'm not blocking the flyer anyway. Okay. I notice the video quality's better for sure, so that's good. I think there's a slight hint I could see every once in a while of something, but I think I fixed it overall, so that's good. Okay, so we got our party going on here. Wizard, Rogue, Cleric. Cool. I'm actually happy to see that a party is being utilized. I don't know if it's ever going to be seen in Standard. I don't know. But I am happy to see that it's at least being utilized here in Draft. Okay. Should we be worried about anybody? Maybe. As long as the opponent has 8 or more cards in the graveyard. Ooh. Rex the number of creatures. Okay. Well, it's already entered the battlefield, so the battlefield gain 3 life. Yeah. Or I could have a 4/4 with haste. Maybe hasting somebody right now is good. So let's go ahead and do that. And we'll strike with everybody. I think I'm okay with that. Block, okay. I'm leaving myself open for 6 damage, so that'll put me on 9. So 9 to 13. That's assuming if my opponent fully swings. Don't know if that's going to happen or not. Ah. What does that do? Search for something. Search the library for a card, put it into your hand, shuffle your library. If you have a full party, may cast a spell with converted mana cost 4 or less from your hand without paying its cost. Wow, cool. Fortunately, not quite full of a party. Now we have the full party. It's probably exactly what I was looking for. I'm going to destroy one of them, so... See, I can't have that happening. Man, haste, that really sucks. It's probably going to be the one I end up destroying. Is he just going to swing with everybody? I mean, it can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, it'll bring me down to 4 remaining. Alright. So... I think the first thing I had... because I'm not too sure. Like, I think, yeah, he could probably cast something like this, and it could have been prevented if... Or maybe it costs 1 less. Or 1 more if I destroy. Okay, so I don't have any landfall things going on, so we can play this. Also, it has blue. It could maybe have a counter thing going on. I don't know. I think the best thing to do is just destroy this. Get that out of here. And then I'm going to attack with just this. You know what? Who do I want to attack with? We're going to attack with just this guy. Does a little less damage, but 3/4. As best I could block the rogue. I just don't realize the rogue is menace, even though it was already noted earlier. That's fine. I think I'm going to prioritize blocking the wizard anyway with my swamp. Haste. Yikes. What does this goblin do again? Deals combat damage to a player. Alright. Swing with everybody. I don't think he wins, but it's close. Definitely, and we'll do that. Sure strike, something like that. Ooh. Resolve. Don't know why it's letting me do something. It's not like I have anything going on. That blocked this one, okay. Okay, we'll play this land back. We'll go ahead and gain some life because we need it. I'm going to need to... You know, I could... Let's see. I can block 2 of them and not the menace and still be okay. But I need to put a little bit of pressure. Hopefully my move is okay. We'll find out. Probably need to clear the board or give somebody some extra something. Some extra power. Ooh. Okay. Alright, 3 damage. Maybe I should have played that first. But then it'll just be till the end of the turn anyway. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll give me 4 to block with something. Okay. So we'll play this. We'll play this. We'll just pass our turn. No attacks. Them having red, it might. Soul Shatter. Each opponent? Okay. I think that's... No, yeah, that's already game. Because I can't block the flyer, and then I need 2 to block the Menace fellows, so... Oh, never mind. I have 1 turn. I don't think I'm going to do anything with this, though. So... it's still a good game, though. I mean, I can't do anything anyway. Yeah, he could have swung all the way. Ah, dang. Oh well. Let's see. All right. Defeated. So I was just doing a quick little edit. Okay, so we have 2 losses. But honestly, I had already anticipated that I would get no wins anyway, so 2 is already pretty good. I already feel at least somewhat accomplished. Drag cards from your hand to the battlefield to play them. Did you know this? I didn't. I feel like some tips on here, it's like pretty obvious. Most of them are okay. Every once in a while you get something like that. It's like, well, hopefully you've been dragging cards to play them. Or else, how are you even playing Magic? But maybe somebody has actually sat there and been like, I don't know how to play any of these cards. I'm clicking on them and they're not doing anything. Hey, I forgot I even had you in my deck. Where have you been? It's going to make me question which one to play as far as the lands are concerned, but hopefully by the time... Hopefully soon I should draw a Swampburn Island. Hey, look at that. I can at least say my deck is cooperative. It might not have a lot of cohesion going on or any sort of sense into it whatsoever. I can say my deck's been pretty nice to me. Get that defender going. I don't think I'm going to attack this round. Okay, we can swamp going. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. What I will go ahead and do is just swing with all, because now my opponent will probably go. I don't know if I want to block anybody. So But I guess I could have left the Death Touch out. In case that 1/3 wants to do any blocking. Or attacking, I should say. I think this is fine. What do we have going on? I guess instant sorcery or wizard spell. You may draw a card if you do discard. It's pretty decent. Ouch. And I am wide open. Give you attacks. Can't do anything with flyer anyway. Not yet, anyway. Might as well. And I'll go and swing with both. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that trade. So I'm curious if this is an Izzet deck or if there's going to be a third color in the future. Guess my opponent's doing some thinking. Checking some messages. Okay. It looks like I didn't miss much. Looking away didn't matter too much. Probably block the squid. Okay. Cool. I'm okay with that. Get rid of these creatures. All he was doing is helping my opponent anyway with drawing and discarding. I wonder if he has anything really going on. Ah, man. Alright. Just noticed the videos. Okay, it looks like it's okay now. I'll have to concern myself with that later. Experiment that another time. I need to stop worrying about it. It's happening. Not much I can do about it. Let's see. At least right now, it's nothing I can do about it. I'll deal with it later. Let's see. Okay. So we'll go ahead and strike. It's gonna have to block, I think. Right? Yeah. All right. Cool. What's this do again? Enter spell. Oh, okay, cool. Whenever you cast a kick spell, create a flyer. Okay, cool. We'll just get another one of these out of here. Really intimidate our opponent. I don't know if my opponent really has anything. I could be wrong. Go board wipe of some kind that I'm unaware of. Okay. So he has a lot of cards to pretty much defend with. We'll just fully swing. He has to block something with something. Okay. That works. That works. Let's get that guy. 2 remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. Does my opponent have the one card? The one card to change the whole battlefield? Nope, he does not. Alright, we win again. I am not a drafter. This is purely the computer that drafted for me. That's the actual strategy. It was intentional. I just let the computer do it. Do the draft for me, and I just sit back and pretend like I'm having computer issues. That would be pretty scary to live on that island. Be worried that Waters is going to come in one day. And there goes my house. Ugh, mulligan that one. This looks better. Man, I don't want to give up a land, but I'll probably draw another. Not like I have any landfall going on right now. Interesting. Let's see if he just sacrifices. I think I'm okay with the mill. I think there's better cards to use into the roll or royal. Royal. Okay. Another little flyer. Yeah, we'll let him do that. Ow. My turn. Alright. Alright, now we play one of each. I play kick spell, get some fancy stuff. Can't block flyers, so might as well just swing. Ooh. Ooh. If you have a full party. Let's see, cleric, rogue, okay. Maybe I'll play this first, and then I'll do this. First things first, though, let's go ahead and just swing. I'll probably allow it, I don't see why not. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. And then my opponent quits. That would be silly. That's just wishful thinking. Well, my opponent having the colors my opponent has, I'm anticipating inevitably like a lockdown of some kind. But we haven't had that yet. So far it's just been a bunch of cards that are just being played. So now we got one of each of the party. Not like I was going to block anyway. Or use my abilities anyway. How long does that last? Until your next turn. Okay. And my abilities can't be activated. Okay. But it's not really an activated ability, it's a trigger ability, so I think this should still be fine. I'll get rid of the 2 big ones. My opponent's probably like, I stopped him from playing abilities. Why is the ability still coming off? I've been there once before. Remove. Sure. So we can also go ahead and get rid of that one. And then I can draw 2 cards, so. We'll go ahead and strike. He has to play 2 big cards all over again. And then I can just send more cards back into his hand. Ah, never mind. Well, I can still send 1 card back to his hand. I don't think I'm winning this one. Scry. It's probably just going to be sent right back. Yeah, I don't think scrying's just really going to matter, so I might as well just play this card. And then I can I suppose I can just send that back to the opponent's hand again. I know I'm using an instant card, sorcery speed, but I don't need him having a full party and doing something crazy. Because I'm at cleric. Okay, cool. At the beginning of combat. Right. Middle card. Alright. Ah, that would have been nice. That's unfortunate. Alright, more stuff that can't block fires. Alright. Let's see, so I feel I might as well swing with everybody, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Yeah. Might as well. The Shield of Sea Gates, or, yeah, the Cleric of Chill Depths. Just block that one, no big deal. I'd have my squid block the cleric. So I'm going to do 3, 4, 5 damage in the air. Now I think we lose. I know I didn't put a party wipe in this deck. No, board wipe. It's a Dungeons and Dragons reference. I suppose that's it, huh? So, let's see. He has, and then I have, and that's it, okay. We're good. So for a blind draft, I think we did all right. I think we did pretty good, actually, if you ask me. A whole lot better. Like, my expectations were very low, so. 1,000 gems, couple of packs, cool.